pagaba ka take it to a single or a who did pam. No pagaba mara over glucular. Pain it devra not the temple furnishing, not the temple furnishing. Let the Nakura of Pakra Sukumuta attack it bicycle away, no? Kudarani, Pekle Pakwa, Bakala, no, so passes from a tapitama, Nilo, no, Solomo tapitama, no? Get, no, Pekle Quaqua, Pay, no, Tama, Tatir Pa, Le, no, Talihi, no, Taki Taklo, Utovera, no, aware, Kabama, we mate, Vedadi, Uwedodia, no? King Solomon said to Taris and brought Huram. No, porque terma paini, no. Paini so passes from Molota, no, Sunny, that Sherlota, when no. Molota paini corala sansi than a molota, no. Do Jesus Sohira, the gala so apulo, no, always Sohira, no. Paini corala Huram, no. Huram, coral Hira, no. Apulo, no. Whose mother was a widow from the trip of Naphtali, and whose father was a man of Taris and craftsman in the Brosi. No, when it's sick on it, aware, no, a mold or a pa, no, pain is so here a mold or a pa, no, cora, no. Pain ammonia ni pagitenma leo temuera no pagitenma ne manda apane pataripo no pagitenma panimo no pay do pagitenma awani me pamuke me no nathali adupo daga apokwa no pamuke me no do apame pasupo no pamata thila tu no pamata thi awet mata thila tu ka no le puedo taku thi no pagite ma phane no matala tur ka pa no le puedo taku thi no phane pathinya sikola no paini no Horus was highly skilled and experienced in all kinds of bronze work. He came to King Solomon and did all the work assigned to him. Now, so Solomon. This Solomon, begin my Mara Solomon, a woman, or wait a bacala, da, to me, bacala, pa, marani, mano. Penny Bagate Mala, no, Tamasa did parlor, penny, minute, mille, pecle quanum. The penny, no. Le puedo tacuze do atusa atasa, do caye tamale tuni, tinya welo. Do pagama hewesu so pasalomo do ma atama killer hewesu so pasalomo do ma atama killer no paini pagate bakala tagi udi we amano pagla phakwa do khasinya to no pagla phakwa no he cast two bronze pillars each 18 cubits height and 20 cubits long by line no 1 meter 80 cubit long no panel up no cubits height and 12 cubits long no panel up tamata fit palam cnm did to no ne to key to law not the two no a taught the sea bla a two the torn name the sea bla a two a taught the sea bla do pli a taught the sea bla no when it been a be watery to the tunnel or be watery without to the tunnel there no no the sea he also made no painted no two carpenters of cast bronze to set on the top of the pillars. Each carpenter was 5 cubits high. No, but each no 5 cubit highs no phane no patinya sikko no ta ti ta pha ni table de do ta ma no ta akhu le no to pli ata keeper no ta keeper di tu akapa ole tu ta pha apho lo to pli ata keeper no pa le tu ba apho ta akhu ta phle no atomy ye pla do ta akhu ta phle atomy ye pla lo ta akhu ni no ke da atomy ye pla no ဖေးတော့ပကလေကွာလနော်ရစင်းနွေးနေတေဝဒတယ်လေနော်တေရလ a network of interwoven not chain fast joined the captures on top of the pillar 7 for each captures no when it capture 7 for each capture when it sinu tera do mas mawe shame do pli tapa le pli twe le ta akhu ogo le o we le tu tapa apokhu no nui bi nui bo le khu tpla ogo do nui bi nui bo le khu tpla da ogo lo nui bi nui bo no lu khu tpla da ogo lo no awen ni patinya sikko lo ဖေးနေတစီခေါ်နေနော်တေဘပွာလမနိတမီလေနော်ဖေးနေ he made နော်ကနလpomegranateနော် pomegranate in 2 row နော် encircling its neck was to decorate the curtain on top of the pillars he did the same for each capture when he made when mawara la did the solo captain no the secret table de do mawe to the palo do ta agri kiri o watery we la sha no pina la sha atam ma the big apoko di tu a club ta khula o we la apoko la the le sa lo no do mawe ta khu no agat flat dini so mawe ta khu agat flat dini so no no get the queen ni deba pwala minute mi le phay ni the captures on top of the pillars in the portico wears in the shape of no lilies 4 cubits high no when it lilies no 4 cubits high no do ta khu ta pha la o wala tu apho khu ni me phodinya awo lui pla le plesu apu lo phodinya awo lui pla no ti wira phe ne no no kisi ni teba pwa lo minute me le on the capital of both pillars above the bowl no safe no penny safe pass next to the next walk where the 200s no pose grand cheese in rows all around no rows all around when it kissing it do ta khu ta pha la tu ki tu apokhu ni o do tele tha la apokhu ni apokhu sikolo do begina o ta kho do ta phla la o we la sha atama akhe do tele tha ni o we ki kya la no ki ri apu watery la ta khu the flood da we alulo ta khu da we alulo no awane sikko pa krasukumu sikko lo no phai ni no away ni meta la kisi ta ni teba pwa lo minute mi le no kisi ta ni teba minute mi le phai begle kwa la kisi ta ni no he's no enrailes the pillars of the porticos and of the temple. The pillars to the south, no, the name Jakin, and the one to the north, Borza, no, when it Borza, not Borza. Pero pekele kwa le tama sa te pa siko le ta kuta le pakanyo klo siko lo. Do ta pa tu the pani tu kala le nu aplesopu tu kala le nu aplesopu lo do pa tu le su twe te kho tu kala do you were a miller yaki no do a miller yaki do patula susit ko tukala do you were a miller bo alo no awane boa no tukituni no we ma we dini to lo kisiki ni tebda the capitals on top were in the shape of lilies and so the work on the pillars was completed when it love when pillars complete no pain no podinya atago uwele tutapa apokulo do tama tutapani we will no podinya no atutapa uwe le apoko no when no patinya sikolo tama ta penilo Kisitani did it. He made the seed of the no cast matter painila circulars and safe measure 10 cubits from rim to the rim rim and 5 cubits high is towards a line of 30 cubits to measure around it now when it a measure around it now key Kisitani tebra dito no dito ne polet plelo no do abasa le akhe to call perle akhe away to call me a plat to see lo akhe to call ne plat see me ta plat the le water we do no akaso tommy ye plat do pli a to no a plat the see water olo no water olo when no pli a plat the see water no hey yo pekle kwa le no kisi lui ni teba pwa le muni timi le no kisi lui no below the rim round no in circle is 10 to cubits no cubits the ground is no pay ni kora le ground no we are cast in 2 rows in the one piece with the sea not 2 rows in the one when the sea no dollar a could do pala water when over door bagdad mala no koka paku a plus pla not the plus pla watery pole doppler nyalo le po no ba to athani ko kapa good pani to atha le kilo to ta le kilo no when no David didn't lo Kisian David dile the sea stood on 12 no bulls 3 facing north 3 facing west 3 facing south and 3 facing east the sea rests on top of them and their hindquarters were toward the center when it begin la para ta khatam no center pen kisiane do uwelo go pi the sikidu apokolo no thirdu kwa we su kaliso do thirdu kwa we su muno do thirdu kwa we su kaliti do thirdu kwa we su mutolo do poleni o water apokodo no akini o suta no apu de koro akina o suta pu koro no kisi khuni teba pwa le minute mile it was a hand breadth no in thickness and its rim was like the rims of a cup like a lily's blossom is held 2,000 bed no when it held to 2,000 bed no pani petinya siko le kisi khuni teba pala ano pani atomic tapi no atomic tapi do akudu mathadi no tele akudu tu uwe do podinya no aporpa do trowele bata kikito lo trowele bata kikito no kisini no bata kikito Kisinwini teba podile. He also made them no movable stand as the brosy. Each was 4 cubits long. No, when he David out 4 cubits long, 4 wide and 3 high. No, when he did any could take it to a pathi no pathi pabanya. No, Kisinwini teba la do mawela a coat to the sea law. Do could a plane a two a tommy lupla, do a dog or me lupla, do a could no, do a sort top, no, me, third blah, or a sort tony, me at third blah, man, not David and dinner, no. No, paid or bagle quala, no, kissy queenie David, no, on the panels between the upright were lion, no, bulls and the cherubim, and on the uprights as well as above and below the lion and the bulls, no, pools were no wrath of hammer's walk when it put mal hammer was no go wada din no when it made all kissy corner there do a could part atamani me a e there no o do cook lord part do cook lord over caught a person no when it caught a person no away ni me tamata la pagete mala ta huta get pa awani no pen kissy corner teba pa no teba pa willy no kissy queen teba pa where minute mile no kissy queen no patinya la no dollar a cook law a lula a uwella a poku no wella a cook a sir a bussane kiyu wapi do kiyu the pa uwe dollar kiyu dog wapi a poku no a poku do a polani do pagdema call a sir no a sure uwe do no Benny Polose the palo no a sure uwe the polose the palm no but the taba tir paini the nyoba no the scene east stand has 4 bronze wheels with bronze azores and each has the basin resting on 4 spotted cast with the wrath on each side wrath on each side when it between y'all know it the scene teba pola minute mile the scene no Devada do kayeta ko uwedo lui no lipi ba to lubi do no awaro to lo do atana lui tanani uwedo tala apola lo no le trane apola ta ula apola ata uwe pe polo serpa a kupu de no polos said pa no penny but me quali do one no I'm not calling no but me le quala no let our upon a loop of tiba the pocket no pocket the pocket Basanaki do percus sugamotai no on the insides of the stemware was an opening that has a circular frame 1 cubit deep. This opening was round and the width is this walk is measures and cubits and a half. Round its opening there was an engraving. The panels of the stand were square, not round. Not round. Little Kutaro, Pathinia Sicola, the Sitani, Tibapola, Dota Opu Uwella Apoku. No, a kudo, la apocuni, me a blood, meet a blood, no, when it went a blood, no, opune, me tak walk claw di ta kho atama suni tapla do tata do ata upulo no akone uwe do ta go do akho claw lo no plus the te me ba me ta lui ne lo plus the te me ba ta lui ne ma no uwe da lui ne lo no the sikini pekle kwa page se po the sikini te ba pwa le minute mi le no Painter Pagdilla, the four wheels were under the panels and the no, exhaust of the wheel was attached to the stem. No, the diameter of each wheel was the cubits and a half. No, Pagdilla mala when no 1 cubit a half. No, error table. No. Dollar takukla palani no le piba lubi o do le watery sebu do ta akho do le piba ni atomi tapla do tatalo tapla tata no 1 cubits and half no I want tapla ta ko ram no the sithani teba pwalo mani timi le paper le kwa the wheels were made like Charles wheel no, the exhaust rams spoke and humps were all Oscar's matter. No, when it go Tivara picture mala matter, no. Penny dolly piba atamani, mother di likaha, the atama sonelo, no, a live war room, no, a lay a cookler, no, a lay a cooklaw, no, a lay. No, a di tirpa ne meta tu attacker lo no awani pa tu ra ke kesima no ko ra din no thasi lui ne teba pwa ni le no phai ne thasi lui ne teba pwa minute mi le no pakile kwa le ta ma ta tirpa no thasi lui ne teba pwa lo minute mi le no no, each stand has a four handle. Or when in picture mala, one on each no corners no projecting from the stand. Or when in picture mala, no tapala apola lui plur uwela ta a quote plur no athana lui the ne ago do tapala no apola pani. Bakado ta akulo bakara ta akulo ta akolo no when bakara ta akolo no no pay do thesi ni teba pwala minute mi le no pekle kwa at the top of the stem there was a circular band half a cubit deep no the spotters and panels were mala no attached to the top of the stand no when it been done the top of ko la ma ta to ta set ka no phai ni thasi ya ni te bra la dollar akhu aphako ni takawo no atha no kaso tho tatha uwe do ta la no kho akhu do ta asa do ta akho klo ne me ta tami kholo no awani tevara tami kholo no tasi khu ni teba pwala minute mi le no pekle kwa tasi khu no he engraves no pekden mala cherubim lion on palm trees on the surface of the spot and on the panels in every available space with wreath all round penny no pagete mala tasiku tera dollar ta cha aloni dollar ta a cock claw no aloni kwewela no kiyu no kiyu do no tisuplo di alo u no kalo uwe athoni do watery welo no watery welo awani no no pay ro thasi nui ni teba pwa le mani timi sikole no pakale kwa pay ma no thasi nui ni this is the way he made the ten stands they were all cast in the same mold and were identical in size and shape no picture ma awen sikolo dini etu ma wele ta akosi seple lo no uwe do anot to temi ko no ato tu no ado pagde mala ado thetu lo no ado thetu no tu lo phane pagde te ma awane ma no pay ro pake pa sukumu kwa no tasi ko ni pakle kwa pay no tasi ko ni no he then made 10 brazen no basin each holding 40 bed and measuring 4 cubits across one basin to go on each of the 10 stem no awani siko mawasiko dini tu lo no do ma tratu siseplo lo no trat plo no tro no pane tro we le bata lui sisu no trat plo ni me lui pla no ko plo de lo trat plo uwe le khot plo apakuni ko plo de lo no leta no kuja ra progressive mo petino phalo patamo busikolo no ta kubaku sewe ni tinyo wa no this wisdom no wisdom is very powerful no no pain ni pakle kwa le tasi no tasi queen ni te ba pwa de no he placed 5 of the stem on the south side of the temple and the 5 on the north he placed the seat on the south side no Ulo name at the penny at the southeast corners of the temple no when in picture ma north southeast no picture ma awe paloda le kesila no penny pekele kwa le no this queen do palota akhoye pla le he asitwe de kho do ye pla le sisi de kho do pagde ma la palo pole le he asitwe de kho le mu tho de kho do kaliti de kho ni lo no awani palo we sisi ni lo no do pay lo lucy ni debra de le no he also made the basins and silvers and the sparkling bowl no when mawara siko no so no Hurans finishes all the work he has no undertaken for King Solomon in the temple of the Lord no awani sokhia no mawe takhale kasi no debra pay name do sokhria mawele tra do no tapu do no thale tapa ni lo do sokhira mawita mala no amawele so solomo agole jwa hi agolo no sokhira no mawele so solomo hi go no we phani lo no pay do pakle kwa lo no gi no luisi ni teba pwadi le no luisi ni ta phita ma tir phan teba pwadi le no the two pillars the two bowl no safe captured on top of the pillar no the two sets of network no decorating the two bowls safe captured on top of the pillar no awani pakete mala awe mawe no kele kesi la so pasa slomo mo kele kesi no pay ni pakete mala no lucy ni tebeda la mani timle no so khira mawela tra no tapu do tra no oh lucy te mo no tu ki tu ni do tra la ata khu ogo la o wela tu apako do pakete ma sa ata ma khibe di tu aka club ta khu no ta khu ki phle no pakete ma la phai ni Azara Kibler le over to a poco nilo, no, I want to let to a poco, no. Lucy Kini Deva Parliament Mile, no. The 400, no, pomegranate for, no, for the two set, no, sets of there was 2 rows of, no, pomegranates for each, no, when there was, no, decorating the bowl safe capture on top of the pillars. When it's called Petinia Sikono. Lucy, no, Penny Petinia Lucy Key, no, Tamata Thid Pat Nilo, no. Pay no, Pagatin my door, the le, Ta Luigiala, Sa Atamago, the letter Kigi, le Sa Atama, the big ago. Dito aga club, no, Pagatin aga club. Ta ku no atro keepler uwela to the pa popcorn lo no a popcorn no panene pagdema lucy key no but they are panne lucy than a debra there debra de no the tan stand with their no tam pagdema la tam basin no pagdema when lucy than no ta ku sisepler no dotro sisepler ne la uwela caught pa a poco no I want to caught pa poco no Lucy Luni Debra the seed and the 12 bill under it no do pole the plur do go no go pay to see kidu uwela pole a pola no I want under the no this is no penny no under it no penny no 45 ni Debra the post no silvers and the sparkling bowl no all these objects that no horns made for King Solomon for the temple of the Lord's were of no Bernice's brosians no Bernice's brosian no ta her home no when they put it in my ta her home no do the per the pa no do the poo the pa no the poo the pa do the letter pa lo do ka ye ta no put it in my ye ta apo a lol so here ma wala so pa salomo ago no le jwa a hi ago ni me to solo I want it to so no ma wala ni no okay rata when it to so sikolo no pay ni pekele kwa lo no Lucy no Lucy nui no pay ni Lucy hu ni Debra de Lucy hu mo no Debra de le pay ni the king has them cast in clays molds and no in the no plains of Jordan between no Suskot and no Zarethan I want to Suskot Zarethan no I want to pagdena mala Lucy huni tamata sikolo no pene sopa tu ola yadi aplopu la kapikla la sukuta do sata abasenelo agale do no sosolomo the soba o do tu alo no the year dile ni no the kuba weba no to the year dile ni the kuba weba Lucy ko no do pay do Lucy ko ni Debra dile Solomon also made all the furnishings that no, where in the Lord's temple, the golden altar, the golden table, not table on which was she breathed of the presence of one no, where Mawara and Lucy, Kone, Debra Dinilo, no, Debra do Solomon, take ye, you are he upon law, Talu a law, let two do sonoku peta menya, no. Ko ola tu pane no ko ola tu no Debra sikolo no Lucy queen the lampstand of pure gold fight on the right and fight on the left no in front of inners no Cobrala centuries no inner century the gold no floors wall and lamp and tones no tones when a pathinya le lucy queen tera do me udele tu so ye ple le su twe do ye ple le su si le ta katuta I lo amenya do tiu no tiu po do me ude po do pagitera no tiu po do me ude po do not ti me u le tu no not ti me u le tu no Tivira no 15 is the pure gold no basins with wick no tremor no sparkling both this no pagitera this and the censer no and the gold sockets for the door of the innermost room, the most holy place, and also far away. Also, no, for the door of the main hall of the temple, no, for the door of the main hall of the temple, no. When it pathinya siko dinito, no, 50 ni, no, penny ni pathinya la pay ni, David no. Do lo kota pa do not qui ta do the le do not the permit uti pa ni le tu so no mi pa le tu so do but no pata le tu le hi le nya ta a lo so si kete le atre go do le hi atre go di pesita atu nu ni lo nu wo ma no pagite ma din ni atu lo no phai ni pakle kwa le no yesita ni te ba pwa le mani ti mi le o de ta the to so lo no yesita ni want all the walking Solomon has done for the temple of the Lord was finished no he brought in the things his father David has dedicated the silver and gold and the furnishing and he placed them in the treasure of the Lord's temple when is Solomon mawaka like say no David pesos no so Solomon mawita makele le jwa hi go do so Solomon has so no tarpala apa ma buwelo do pagidere mane close you to lo do ta potali do pawe le taludo pidu akla le jwa hipulo this is a finishing the temple finishing no pagidere furnishing this away ni mita le pagidere malata khu tirpa na ta khu tirpa le ta ba pa le jwa tali pu le talihi ne wili tapita mata hutageti panelo this is everything is the Solomon done no Solomon done for the Lord's okay there's Lord temple and then the makings everything's finished okay very hard job okay when you meet mala picture mala no picture mala chue kowe no pama the nyobani no it's not possible to do this okay when you pathinya sikolo no moksaywa suiki gluta do boy koranki God bless his gospel and God bless you all bye bye we see you next time thank you so much my friend and my brother